Hello everybody. Welcome back.
That was a loud bang. It was my phone. Don't panic. I'm gonna get a new one soon.
Are you?
Yeah, this is like being really shit.
I want a black one.
Me too.
I'm really over this.
It's lagging.
I don't know why.
Mine gets really slow.
Mine
sometimes.
keeps freezing.
Yeah,
like
and then it will jump, and then like sometimes I'll be clicking and clicking and clicking, and it just won't.
I really want a black one. I don't know why I opted for the white one this time, because when I had my last one, I wanted a black one.
I know.
But for some reason, I went for the white.
I feel like they actually didn't have them available, and you had to go for that. Was that the case? And you just still
quite
wait.
possibly.
I have a feeling. That was the case.
I've never worn this top before, and it's been in my wardrobe for about 2 years.
It's quite cute.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's like a nice little knit number.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is assumptions time.
It's assumptions time.
This video is, so you're assuming things about us, and we're gonna set the record straight. Yeah?
I was really quite scared.
Me too.
So we've seen this video like going around on YouTube, and we thought, you know what, this looks quite interesting, it looks quite fun. But to be honest, I was petrified. I was like, oh my god, it's just gonna be really horrible.
Like, Cinzia is ugly, you know. Answer that, and it's just
and I was gonna be like, you two are really horrible girls.
You two.
Like, I was really worried.
Yeah, I was like, shit, I don't know if I can take this.
I know.
But they've all been great.
You're all really, really nice, so thanks. Yeah, so basically, if you don't know what this is, basically, you guys are assuming things, you guys sent us assumptions, like things that you assume about us.
I could say, oh, I assume that you have a poo every morning.
Yeah, basically.
And you're like, actually I poo every
night.
Evening, yeah.
So, yeah, we're basically going to read them, respond to them, say if they're true, false, partly true, partly false. The same thing.
So, let's get into the video. We've got a lot. And
I don't really know where we should start. I'm quite overwhelmed.
Whoa! You had no other friends in school except each other. Partly true, partly false.
Partly true, partly false.
Towards last 6 months of school,
was just each other.
That's all we had.
We had a few other girls in the last 6 months.
But it wasn't
school,
like,
but not
real.
Like best mates.
It wasn't like solid.
But for the like primary school, all of secondary school, we had plenty of friends.
Yes.
But we didn't actually, how do we say this?
It was like always a weird thing. I just always knew we weren't probably going to be friends after school.
I think that's the thing. Like,
I think that's a lot of the cases in school, that is the case.
Yeah, and I think we knew that, didn't we? Like, we liked the girls, we're happy to hang out with them, like in secondary school, blah, 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 blah. Like year 7, 11, 9, whatever. But then I think just as we grew up and as we got older, we just knew like, we're not going to be friends
different things
after we leave school. Like it's not going to happen. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's
last sort of year of school, we was kind of just
then we did
on
just
our own
get separated off.
But it's fine, it's chill.
Okay, you go.
Okay, this one girl says you both secretly want to have your own channel. Absolutely fucking not.
That I think would be semi-impossible.
I think that would be really awful.
I think that would be one of the most heartbreaking things to ever see on YouTube. It was like fucking Elijah and Christine breaking up. Do you know what happened with Elijah and Christine?
I don't know who Elijah and Christine are. I've never heard those
names
in my life.
You've seen a picture of Christine. I've showed you a picture of Christine. I've showed you Christine.
Who's Christine?
I'll show you Christine. I love Christine.
Is she a YouTuber?
Yeah. And she had a channel, Elijah and Christine. They were both Viners, and then look, this is Christine. And then all this drama went down. They released, this is Christine. You know Christine.
No, I've never seen her.
You've seen Christine before.
No, I haven't.
I'm sure I've showed you a picture of Christine before. Okay, well this is Christine. And she had a joint channel with Elijah. It was Elijah and Christine. And all this Twitter drama
I think I've seen one of her Vines before. I recognise her face from Vine.
Yeah, she's like, surely, she does like some funny things. And then, I don't know, I can't remember all the details, but it was like they brought out merch together.
Right.
And then just shit went down with the merch, and then they fell out.
Oh, no.
And then now Christine's got her own channel, Elijah's got his own channel, they're not friends anymore. Like, it's genuinely. Like, I used to watch their videos together. Elijah and Christine used to be really funny.
Oh God.
And now it's just Christine and just Elijah.
But I also...
no one really likes Elijah anymore. Elijah's come out as a bad person and Christina's come out on top.
Right.
So it wasn't like it was like Elijah, no one likes you really now. You've got a bit crazy. Christine, we love you.
Oh yeah. But I also think like I wouldn't want to do YouTube by myself.
Imagine,
because I think it would be so like the reality is it's quite a lonely job.
Even for just us two. It's very
Even for us two, you know, it's very social because there's all these people on the internet. But in this room right now,
in real life we have no friends.
It's just us two.
We have like 2 friends.
So I think if you were doing it, like, it's not like you go into an office every day and you're like sat with loads of people and you're all talking about, like, oh, what did you do at the weekend? Oh, what are you doing tonight? Like, we don't have that. Like, we don't see a lot of people on a daily basis.
Not
like, it's
at all.
essentially just us two. So I think if you were doing it by yourself,
it's just you and your own mind.
So lonely. I don't think I would enjoy it.
No,
really.
It's literally just you and your thoughts. All day.
So no, we're not going to have our own channels.
No, right.
That is
absolutely
incorrect assumption.
Next one. As you've got more subscribers, you care more about the money.
Oh my God.
So
absolute savages.
Let's address this, Sasha.
Sasha.
So obviously it is our job now.
Yes.
But it doesn't, and it pays, and we're fortunate.
We have to earn a living here. We have to survive.
And we're fortunate that our fun little hobby is now our job. We're absolutely delighted, elated. We can't believe it.
Grateful.
Humble. Amen, Lord Jesus.
Honoured.
But it doesn't. It's not.
I think you've probably assumed that because as your channel grows, you can earn more money. You know, the bigger your channel, the more money you can potentially earn. So I understand why you probably think that. That's not, money's not the driving force for us, is it? It's not why we do this.
No.
Like, I would do this if it paid like minimum wage, like it was like £4 an hour, because we just enjoy it.
Yeah, because it's a fun little thing.
Yeah.
I'm just sat here chatting.
Yeah.
That's our job. That's our job.
So no. It's more just because in this job we can do what we like we can really like
we're
be creative, like we can do like it's going to allow us to go into more fun things that we want to do, which you guys might see soon.
Tee. So going on from that, actually that really fits quite perfectly there.
Great.
You and Sophia are bringing out your own clothing brand. Now technically that is incorrect.
Yeah, we could be in the. That's a dream of ours.
No,
that is real with you guys. This is a dream of ours.
That is something that will happen.
Will happen.
We've already put that out into the universe.
That's being manifested right now.
Up there. The angels are working.
Yeah, but that's not in our upcoming timeline. Shall we say?
In 2019, that is early, like 2019.
Yeah, something fun.
There is
coming.
something that this is going to be your action. Oh my God! Yay! Oh my God!
Can't wait.
Let me spend.
Oh, it's my granny.
Oh my God! I thought it was my mum. I was like, what is my mum doing here? So there's something coming early.
And it's already being documented. Like, you guys don't know. You just don't know what's going on.
Yeah, honestly, it's the most perfect thing in the world.
And it's going to be worth it. We're not trying to be annoying here, because I know it's so annoying when people are like, just wait.
Look at the happiness in my eyes. Is that rain?
No, it's the flush of the toilet.
Flush of the toilet. It's an interesting one. You only drink bottled water. Incorrect.
I love tap water.
Yes,
the tap water in my bathroom is really
However,
nice.
I had a really nice, we've talked about the boxed water before, haven't we? And the canned water.
Yeah, we have.
They're just fun things to pick up when you're out and about.
Okay, listen to this. Okay. You haven't met each other's boyfriend because your friendship is only on camera.
Interesting.
Now, I understand.
Yes.
Yeah, first of all, that's incorrect. But I do understand why
how it looks.
You guys think it's weird. Because there was more that like, what? You don't hang out as a four because you all hate each other. That's not correct.
I think the thing is, it's because we don't have any other friends.
Yeah.
So it's not like we could just be like, come, let's go. let's just go get drinks with everyone and we can all meet.
Yes.
It's like when they meet, it's going to be a one-on-one situation.
But I also think the main reason, I mean, you've met my boyfriend, but again, we've not all hung out.
No.
It's like when we used to work together and you would come in and just chat and whatever. But I think the sole reason, it's just not that deep, but I think the sole reason why we don't all hang out as a four is because we're just not on the same schedules. Our schedules are not in sync with each other. Like, my boyfriend works away all
5
week.
days a week.
So then at the weekend, that's when your boyfriend is more busy. That's when he's working. So then when my boyfriend's back for 2 days, he sees his family. He plays sports.
Yes.
He's going to see me.
His friends.
He's going to chill out and just want to sit at home. Whereas, so then when he's back, your boyfriend's works on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not that it's like a deep issue. It's just that we're not on the same schedules here.
It will happen. It's going to happen. We are going to have couples holidays. When we have children, we're all going to be one big happy family. It's going to be absolutely fine. When we live next door.
Right now, the schedules just aren't. Yeah. But it's not that. I don't find it that big of a deal.
No, I think it's nice it's going at a slow pace.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't feel a burning desire to all hang out as a four.
No, me neither, because I know it will happen. We're all going to live happy ever after anyway. You know.
But I do understand why it probably looks weird, but it is just that we're just not on the same schedules here. No. But we can make it happen. It's not an issue.
Absolutely.
Do you feel, okay, not do you?
Oh my God.
Do you feel like
a lot, crazy one.
Oh my God, what?
It's about drugs.
Oh yeah, I got that. You feel like a lot of duo channels copy you? No.
In general, no. I feel like it's great to take inspiration from other channels. Obviously, this isn't our fucking idea.
It's not our idea. We didn't think of this.
We didn't think of this. I memean, whoever thought of this is actually very clever.
Yeah, very clever. Who was the first person you saw do it? First person I saw was Flora Princess.
Anastasia.
And I saw it and I thought, what's that? What's she doing? And yeah,
do you reckon she was the first?
I don't know, that's the first place I saw it. But no, I don't feel like other duo channels copy us, but I do understand why people compare duo channels.
Yeah, because it's only natural, isn't it?
Because there's all, two girls, it's like, oh, look at those two girls. Best friends, sisters. I feel like naturally, because we're all kind of quite similar, I guess people
And it's quite sad that people have to put girls up against each other.
Yes.
When we're, we're in this day and age where it's always a competition.
Yeah. When
really it shouldn't be.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Because at the end of the day, like, I always think, like, it's not like you guys on YouTube, you're not just subscribed to one person, you know? No. Like, we can all, like, do you know what I mean?
Oh, exactly.
We can be subscribed to all the duos and, like, love, do you know what I mean?
Exactly, like, I watch a plethora of people.
Yeah.
I might watch a mukbang.
It's not like it's a competition because... No. There's no competition
because no channels are the same. I could go from a mukbang to a David Dobrik video. Yeah, and they're absolutely polar opposites. Different things. So it's like you can't even compare them. Yeah, just because it's two girls. Blah, 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 do you know what I mean?
You spend all your money on clothes and shoes. Now,
not correct.
Not
we
correct.
Do save.
We're big savers. We save a lot.
Savings accounts. However, we do live at home. Therefore, most of our food is bought.
Yeah. And there was another one which was like an assumption like you guys are rich. No, that's not the case.
We're not rich.
But I think it could look that way because we do go on lots of trips and we're like haul like new things but I think
a part of it is though like I want to constantly have like new things to show you guys and I constantly want to be on top of the trends.
Yes.
For you, also for me because I love fashion and it's totally like my passion.
Yeah.
But also like, to show you guys. Do you know what?
Yes, I know what you mean. But I think it probably, the reality is like we both still live at home.
Yeah.
So we don't have a lot of monthly like committed outgoing.
Exactly, like we could spend £300 on a gas bill when really it's going on a new coat and a pair of trainers.
Like we don't have.
The moment we move out,
it's all going to disappear.
It's going to be no hauls basically. And we're just like, haul this month is, we had £1,000 tax bill. We also
had a mortgage to pay.
Bill. We had a mortgage to pay.
We had council tax.
Council tax. I had to pay for the TV licence. And that was a nightmare.
I had to fill the fridge with food. and had to buy tea
I
bags.
actually had to buy my own grapes this time. I could just ask Mum to go and get me some pineapple.
That's why I think that's the thing. Like, the reality is, because we're both living at home, we don't have half of the amount of like committed outgoings that we would have if we moved out. So a lot of the money which when we get paid, essentially all that is ours to do what we want with it.
We could just
we save it. We could. I mean, we don't. Yeah, we save it, and we have like phone bills, like things like that to pay.
Hey You membership to pay for.
Membership, a Netflix
account. It's a lot of commitments to pay for, really, isn't it?
But then when we move out, we're gonna have
many
more.
Look at this.
Oh my God, what is that?
What is that? That's a scab. I've just
cut yourself.
No, I was just itching, and then that's a proper scab. I've not seen that before.
Neither have I. You look quite dry.
Yeah, I'm very dry.
You need some moisturiser.
Yeah, you should see here. It's like I look like a snake. I just never find the time to moisturise.
Every day, it's not hard. Just work it into your routine.
But my issue is, by the time I get out of the shower, I'm freezing and wet, and I just want to get dry and warm. And then by the time I'm warm, I don't want to put cold on me. That's why I hate being cold. I really hate it.
Yeah.
Especially after the shower, I have to get warm straight away.
But like putting moisturiser on sort of warms you up because you're like this, you know.
It makes me cold.
Are you keeping your moisturiser in the fridge or something?
I'm absolutely
mine's not really cold when I put it on. I'm not like.
But then I just don't like the sticky feeling. Also, I'm like, I know I need to moisturise.
I quite like the feeling of being moisturised and sort of.
Yeah, you're always soft and smooth. I know you do it every day, and wow, you're the perfect human.
It's an important
I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I moisturise my face.
Well, what's the assumption? What are we?
Oh yeah. Money, spending money.
Yeah. So and
it's like
it's not the case.
No.
But I understand why it looks that way because
But then again, it's like part of our job to do hauls. When people ask me what my job is, I say I haul clothes.
I haul clothes.
I buy clothes and show the world.
Yeah, like if this wasn't our job, we would not spend and buy the amount of clothes and shoes that we do. Not at all. I would wear the same things like all year round.
That leads me to another assumption. Someone said, I can't find it, but someone said that you buy the clothes and you just wear them once and never wear them again. Sometimes there have been items of clothing which I've worn once and not worn again. Me too. There are some things I've bought and never worn.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely.
Which is really quite bad.
It's disgusting behaviour, I think.
It sort of comes with the territory, you know. On Instagram, you know, if we were posting the same outfit every single day, you'd be like, what?
Exactly. If we bought a new coat and the next 6 posts
was in
that same fucking coat, you'd be getting pissed off. You'd be like, why the fuck are you not saying
the same coat again?
You would, and don't say you wouldn't. So that's why we're like, we need new clothes for the ground.
We sort of feel, it's sort of a pressure, and it's not like, oh, feel sorry for us.
Yeah.
But it is like the pressure of being
like, feel sorry for us. We
like,
have to buy all these clothes for our Instagram.
No, but it is like, you do want to show the new trends.
I want to show new outfits to you guys.
Yeah, it's kind of.
And I want to inspire you with new shit.
Yeah, so you can also go and buy the new clothes.
Like that's my job. I'm like, I need to take a picture of this outfit for the people
right now.
Yeah, because I would fucking wear the same coat.
I would as well. It'd be lovely.
It'd be much easier on my mind. But really, I'm on ASOS every night, being like,
I need new things.
There's nothing on here. I've seen everything before.
So yeah, we do. Yeah,
that's the shebang.
But most of the time, I wear things repeatedly. But I guess from Instagram, it looks like we never wear the same thing twice because we don't try and put the same things on there all the time. But in real life, we do wear a lot of the things a lot. If not, we sell it on Depop. Depop. Do you feel like? Oh, that's a question. Well, we'll just remove the do. You feel like you have to live up to society's image of being perfect.
This is such a, there's so much around this topic.
Yeah.
Like, I put something on my story last night, what was it? And it was fantastic. Loads of you replied, like, saying that you're crying at this. Ooh. Saying I really brought a tear to their eye. We're all born beautiful. The greatest tragedy is being convinced we're not. And that is society.
Yeah, that is.
It's Instagram, it's social media, it's the magazines, it's the models. Yeah. It is. Because my mum always says, back in my day, blah, blah, blah.
We didn't have all this social media.
It's true though, like.
It is true.
You know, like, it's, you know, you go on Instagram, you'll see someone with abs and big boobs and a big bum and like a little nose and big lips and, you know, whatever. And you'll be like, shit,
and you think,
I don't look like that.
No.
And only natural You're going to compare yourself. You know, we look ourselves every single day in the mirror and we analyse.
Yeah.
I will look at myself and fucking analyse this shit.
Yeah.
Where I don't look at you and analyse you because I'm like, Sophia looks great.
No, I don't analyse you either.
Human.
So, why is that? I wonder why that is.
Because we all want to, it's like everyone is striving for perfection. No one is perfect.
Yeah.
Everyone has insecurities. You know, Alexis Wren, I think she's absolutely stunning. She's probably insecure.
She's probably insecure about several things.
Kim Kardashian, she's probably fucking insecure. You know?
Yeah.
You're probably insecure, I'm insecure, you know? Yeah. And it's all about, you know, you always ask us all the time, like, you're so confident. Truth is, not all the time.
Not really.
Absolutely not.
No.
I can't walk into a room like, I'm here, Cinzia's arrived.
Like, it's
most
easy.
of the time, you walk into the room like, oh, fuck me, shit.
Like, it's easy to be confident when it's an empty room.
Oh.
It's us two and a camera. It's quite easy to be confident.
Got a light there and a light there, a few coats over there.
Like that.
I can be so, like, I'm a shy person. 100%.
Yeah, you are really quite shy.
You know, and it's like, sometimes I can be very uncomfortable. What was the question? I've totally got
pressure to be perfect.
Trust. I think perfection doesn't exist and we need to like, let that go. It's great about, you know, I get my lips done, right? Why is that? Insecure about my lips. I must feel like it makes me look better if I've got my lip filler. Right? Clearly.
I saw a picture of, I have to tell you something actually.
Yeah.
Anyway, I saw an old picture of you when you had no lip filler and you looked really sweet and actually really, like really beautiful, and I was like, why does she look really good in that picture? I mean, you look good in all pictures, but I was just one, I was like,
look at this.
And I thought, something looks different, and I thought,
this is
not
what
saying you don't look
no,
different.
I think I look so different without my lip filler.
Yeah.
Look at this video, this is no pre-lip filler. Does my face look a bit empty? I don't know. I feel like I look so different.
You do look different.
I can't, yeah. So then it's like, look, there's nothing wrong with changing yourself to make yourself feel better. But then, there is a level where it's like, you're not going to be perfect.
I don't think we feel pressure to be perfect. I don't feel like there's a pressure. But there's also, I guess
pressure to be the best version of ourselves.
Yes.
Like, you know, we go to the gym, because we want to
be healthy beings
and look our best.
Yeah.
It's not an obsessive thing. It's like you've just got to do the best you can to be the best version of yourself so that you are as happy as you can be. If I sat at home and ate shit all day, I'd be unhappy.
Yes.
So getting up and going to the gym, even if I don't fucking want to, and eating a bit of tofu and greens, it makes us, you know, happy.
Yeah.
You know, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll leave it with him. Well, blah, 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 blah. I hope you know that you deserve it all. The best, the most honest, the most beautiful and purest love in the world. Not only to be loved by others, but to be loved by yourself. To look in the mirror and think, yes, I'm exactly who I want to be. To speak up and be proud of yourself. To be brave and open. You deserve the nicest and most caring people to walk into your life. You deserve it all. You know. The whole world. And you should never forget. Poetic. I wish I wrote that myself.
But you fucking didn't.
You'll be each other's maid of honours.
If I'm not your maid of honour, I will be pissed off.
I mean, what if
there's going to be no question? I'll be furious.
I wouldn't.
I would be furious.
Because also, if I pick Lydia, I have another sister. She'll be like, what? It's Lydia.
That's
you
cruel.
Can't do that. That's cruel. But yeah, absolutely.
Thanks. You wish you had gone to university?
Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some days where it's like, as you know, we could have made friends for life, etc, etc.
Yeah, I think
we could have had some great time.
At the end of the day, if we'd have gone to uni, we wouldn't be where we are now.
No.
And we love where we are right now.
So
obviously,
thank
we're
God
very
we didn't.
grateful. Yeah.
Imagine if we went to different cities and
well, exactly. But then at the same time, you do hear people which are like, uni was the best years of my life, was the best thing I've ever done. So obviously there is that kind of sense of like missing out a bit because we're just not having that experience. But at the same time, you can't do everything. Exactly. You can't do everything. You can't be everything.
If I get to 50 and I'm like, oh, I missed out on all that education, I'll go back to uni.
Yeah, we can go to uni then. It's not an
issue.
issue.
And I'll go get a degree.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe even a master's because I'm quite clever,
maybe
to be honest.
Maybe a PhD.
You started drinking young. Not really. Absolutely. You know, there was some people in our school who were like getting fucked at 15.
No,
and we'd always be the girls who were like, oh, it's so scary.
What's it like?
Oh, what the fuck? Wait till you're 18, it's illegal.
Yeah, I think we didn't really, if we went to house, there wasn't really that many house parties in our year, was there?
Our first house party, we didn't drink.
No, we didn't drink.
We were like 16, we're like, no, thank you.
We don't need it. We don't need it to have fun.
We've got some pizza.
But we didn't really, I don't think I wasn't.
I was scared of alcohol when I was young.
I wasn't drunk until I was 18.
Yeah, me too.
I wasn't like, I didn't get properly drunk before I was 18.
And then it was
I got tipsy and like, whoo, but I wasn't like drunk.
As soon as we were 18 and we started probably going out, then it was blackouts. It was memory loss. It was waking up in the kitchen without your shoes.
No.
There are many times I would wake up and be like, where the fuck is my phone? My mum would be like, it's downstairs.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. It was a bad time. But I feel like you've all got to go through that. Like everyone.
If you want to.
If you want, oh, absolutely. Don't touch alcohol. It's a bad thing.
It's poisonous.
It's, you know. And now we barely even drink it. It makes me feel sick.
Yeah.
Like you go for a whole 360 with it, really.
Yeah.
Like I would have a cocktail, I'm like, that's too strong. And I had to, in Mexico, I had to be like, can you put half the amount of alcohol in the drink?
I had to do that in Mykonos. I just didn't want to drink it. I was like, this is not enjoyable for me to drink. I don't want to drink this.
Even Aperol Spritz, I couldn't even drink. Oh my! I couldn't even drink an Aperol Spritz. I was literally like, can't even drink this for a meal.
But I think I'm glad we waited till we were 18.
Absolutely.
Because I look back at the summer I turned 18, I'm like, wow, that was fucking good fun. That was.
It's special when it's
you
legal.
save it. I know at the time you don't want to, but it honestly.
But it's like my sister, you know, she used to borrow my, I don't know if she's going to get arrested for this, I'm putting it out into the world, the police are probably watching. My sister used to take my ID and go out when she was 17, whatever. You know, let her do what she wants,
yeah,
you know.
You've got to just do what you want to do.
Exactly,
you know?
like, you and Sophia were the popular girls in high school. It's absolutely not the case. We didn't rule the roost at all.
Not at all.
There were some girls who did rule the roost. If you're in your school, if you're the popular girls, that's great. It's a great thing to be the popular people. You know, you've got a lot of friends, everyone likes you. But if you're not, fucking don't matter at all. Like, I was just watching you in the view finally. It's so true. Like, you're all going to leave school.
We've said it so many times, but popularity only exists
at school.
Like, I guess sort of maybe in workplaces if you're all immature adults.
Oh my God, I can imagine such an immature workplace where it's like, oh God, Bob is the big shot.
Oh, look at Barbara over there.
Oh, look,
But in real life, in real mature adult life, literally popularity does not exist. It's not a thing.
Maybe in the celeb world with like Kim Kardashian and stuff.
Yeah, but in our world, in Sophia and Cinzia world, popularity doesn't exist.
Don't feel like you're inferior because you haven't got all these people swarming all over you all the time. Seriously.
Because a lot of the time they're not exactly popular for the right reasons.
Absolutely, not for the right reasons, absolutely not. Because they're trying to be cool. No, yeah, I did all that.
Yeah.
You know, it's not cool.
No.
I used to be like, that's not cool.
No.
But obviously they got popular because, obviously.
Apparently people thought it was cool.
Probably people thought it was cool.
Okay, this girl says, you don't see each other as much because of your boyfriends. Love you. Love you too.
We see each other 5 times a week.
We see each other a lot. A bit too much.
We have the weekends off.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think we see each other less. If anything, we see each other more because now we have a schedule where we do see each other 5 times a week.
Yeah, I suppose.
Whereas
but
before,
I also think it's normal. Like when we were both single, we only hung out with each other because that's all we had.
I'd be like, let's go to cinema.
Yeah, we would go to cinemas in the evening and go for drinks. But it's because we wanted to do something.
Exactly.
That's who we did it with.
Yeah.
But when you have a relationship, you can have both. Do you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, you two haven't been to cinema together in a while. It's like, well, no, but I've seen you every day this week. So does that really matter?
Exactly. And to be honest, there's like great things in the cinema right now.
Yeah.
So most of the time we'll go to the cinema and we're like, well.
I think it's natural. Like, of course we see each other maybe less, but
then it's like we're adults.
Yeah.
And it's not like 16-year-olds like, you've ditched us.
Yeah, you don't see me anymore. No.
It's like, you know, I'm 21. You're still
I'm 20.
But I'm a 21 mature adult.
But the reality is, like, we're going to be in each other's lives forever. Like, I don't really care to spend that much time together at this point.
We don't need to text all the time.
It's just, we barely text. We don't text.
We don't, only if something exciting.
Yeah, and it's like, fuck!
You know,
listen to this.
But,
you know, no, we don't text.
It's like something that it's ingrained in, how am I, it's like I'm
not really sure.
This is a long-term relationship that doesn't need to be maintained 24 hours, 24/7. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I don't need to see you. I don't need to text you all day, every day.
We used to when we were 16, 15.
Yes, because phones were new and it was all fun.
iMessage was new. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really feel the need to be in contact with you all the time.
It's so like even people who've been friends for 2 years won't understand.
No, I don't get it.
It's so
It's like we are in a long-term relationship.
Oh, absolutely. Well,
like it's like where look at your mum and dad. You know, if they're still together, they're probably just very comfortable. If they've been together for a long time, very chill, just very.
It's like we have a 50, 60-year plan for our lives with each other in it. I don't need to text you every day.
I'd be like, what the fuck does she want?
Leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna see you for another fucking 20,000 days of my life. I don't know how many.
Literally.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what we're trying to say?
But I guess like if we were, you know, at different unis, we'd probably be texting every day,
and
FaceTiming every day. Yeah. But the reality is we lead very similar lives.
Yeah, absolutely.
We see a lot of each other. It's just not that. It's just not that. Yeah, it's just how it goes.
Your mums hate how much money you spend on clothes. Yeah, and she's like, what the fuck is arriving now? I'm like, shut up.
That's another delivery at the door.
It's another delivery at the door. You and Sophia always misbehaved in school.
Absolutely not.
We were goody two-shoes, but I'd say we were rebels at ballet.
We were rebels. Maybe that's where we expressed our mischievous side.
Like, we just...
But then again, we weren't bad behaved.
We wouldn't walk in about
not at all.
Absolutely destroyed.
We would have our own little jokes in the back, but I guess to us that was
misbehaving. I think what it was is everyone in the class. When we got to an age where it was kind of like we were very aware, everyone was taking it so seriously, and we were like, oh, blah.
And that was what they wanted to do because they wanted to pursue it.
And now they are professionals. They are professional dancers, and we're like, wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
They probably hated us being in that class, and we'd just be at the back, like, you know, chatting, giggling. You know, at this point it'd be 10 o'clock at night, and I want to go to bed. You know, we absolutely resented it in the end. Sorry, Dawn, if she's watching.
No, we didn't resent it, but it was just more of a chore than it was fun.
There was so much to talk about. Oh, we're fucking gonna leave that. And then it was one time you were like, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna leave. We just left. We sent one email.
That was really rude.
We sent a joint email. We've been at that ballet school for 15 years, our whole lives. Over 10 years. The same woman. We sent one joint email and that was it.
We sent a joint email?
Yeah, your mum sent an email and said to me, you won't be coming back, and I never sent an email.
You never sent an email?
No, but
I sent an email for me.
No, Fiona said, you know, you put my name in it.
No, I didn't.
Absolutely, because I was like, oh, okay, I don't need to do anything. I'm sure that happened. And then, did we bring flowers around like a year later?
No, we never did. We're bad people because I remember
literally we went to one class we didn't no one forget ever.
I sent an email for me and I remember saying to you send an email, you fucking didn't, and we still now in our lives have this issue. I've sent it. Have you done it yet? No. Right. And I remember we were like, we should take some flowers.
Yeah, but we never did. I'm sure we did.
We didn't. We were going to go that weekend, but I think we went to Birmingham or something. I don't know what we did.
We were going to take some flowers.
That was genuinely really bad of us to do that.
I feel really bad. It's actually really weird. I'm like, that's probably why Karma's going to come back around for us soon.
We didn't both take those flowers.
But yeah, let's talk about how we misbehaved. We'd just giggle and snigger. And then if it was actually something serious, she'd separate.
I only remember getting separated once.
Yeah, me too.
And it was quite a big deal.
It was a big, it stuck with me. I thought, Dawn, you've betrayed me. I'm at the front now with the goody two-shoes.
She obviously lost her patience with us. But we were well behaved. We weren't that mischievous.
Yeah, I loved ballet. We will always love ballet.
Oh, 100%.
It has a place in my
I've got
heart.
some of the funniest, best memories in those ballet classes at the shows.
Yeah, absolutely.
They've got fond memories in my brain.
But even now, I will sit and watch a ballet and I'm like, oh my God, ballet.
It really
I watched, on the plane, there was this documentary about Juilliard.
Oh, I love ballet documentaries.
Exactly, and it was about people auditioning, and we love that shit, like, we love it.
Yeah.
And, probably, if we were good enough, we'd probably be dancers. That was probably why we'd be like,
because we just weren't
deep
good enough,
down,
and we weren't going to get any, we weren't getting better.
Deep down, I wanted to be Darcy Bustle. I wanted to be a prima ballerina.
Yeah, but Angelina Ballerina.
We were too small and we just weren't athletic enough. Our boobs were too
We weren't skinny enough, I don't think.
Absolutely
we weren't
not.
fit enough.
No. We weren't fit enough, like we couldn't do the warm up.
Not skinny, fit, because they're athletic, really, aren't they? And we just weren't at that level.
And it takes a lot. They do ballet every single fucking day.
It's a lot.
Like till like 11 o'clock, like, oh God, anyway. And you'd have to, we never did our inter foundation because we couldn't be asked to. We did more. Well, like, Dawn, we had to do it. If anyone knows ballet lingo, I'm sorry, skip along if you don't know the ballet lingo.
We moved up to intermediate without doing the exam.
Well, yeah, because basically it got to this level where we were so good. it was like level
You got
8.
invited into foundation.
You get invited into foundation. Basically,
so you have your own ballet grade. So it's like school, okay? Let's say you have year 7.
Pre-primary.
Let's say you have year 7 to year 11, okay? And then if you're really intelligent at school, you get offered to do these 3 other classes, which not everyone gets to do.
Did we do advanced? No.
No, did we fuck?
We're not advanced.
Absolutely not. So we got invited to do inter foundation, and then it was intermediate. But the exam for inter foundation to intermediate,
It was serious.
was serious.
It was like
you had to go to Birmingham. It was like they would say to you like pas de bourrée, blah 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 blah. You would have to do it, and I'd be like,
test us sometimes, and so literally you'd be stood there, and the woman is going to say the ballet lingo, pas de bourrée, Susan, assemblée, blah blah blah. And literally she'll say it twice, and then you have to do it.
And we'd be like,
and there's absolutely no way. No. But like sometimes she'd test about, I'd be at the back
and c'est ça en fait, and I'd be like,
it was literally having a French class, and we'd be like, oh, we do A-level French, it's absolutely fine, we can absolutely survive this. Everyone would know this
was
shit.
that a parcel? I think it was.
I thought your mum was in.
No, I think she's gone to walk the dog. Oh, it wasn't a parcel.
Oh, probably an intruder then.
Oh, they're knocking.
I know, well, there was a bang.
Oh, it was just the door.
Oh.
Oh, God, my bum hurts. I'm back.
Actually, this might be quite interesting to some people who don't know the ballet stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
And then we literally refused to do it. She was like, I think it's time to do into foundation
We
exam.
didn't want to.
And we were like, Dawn, we're going to go to fucking Birmingham. I think we had to pay money for it as well.
Yeah, I think
I'm
we did.
sure we had to pay like at least 90 quid, I'm sure. And then it was
Do you
like,
think you'll get your child to do ballet?
Absolutely. I don't know, I feel like it was really something special to me.
Yeah,
But then
me
as
too.
soon as they say I'm not enjoying it, I'll be like, quit. I feel like we just stayed in it just for the novelty because we felt so bad on Dawn.
I know. But I think I would quite like her to do like gymnastics or something.
Yeah, me too. I mean, do you know what? We'll give her...
We'll let her decide.
I want
We'll
her to
let the
do
child-
a bit of like...
I think dance was a good thing to have.
I think it gave us discipline. Let's think of what it taught us.
It gave us discipline. It gave us commitment.
If we didn't have that, what extracurricular activity would we...
No.
No, I think...
it gave us discipline.
I definitely want my child to do, but I love ballet.
Yeah, it gave us a commitment. You know, we grew up having commitments.
Even if
to
we
do.
didn't, you know, even when we were fucking like 10 years old, I'd be like, Mum, do we have to fucking go to ballet?
But
It
yes,
was like
we
we
did.
loved it, but we hated
But it gave us good organisation skills, but especially
Absolutely.
in secondary school, and we had lots of homework
And
to do.
also,
We had to balance our time.
With the exams, the ballet exams, that would be a bit of pressure.
100%.
And that's quite good that we were put into that pressure at that young age.
Yeah, there were 4 people in a ballet exam, and that was it.
Yeah. And the woman, it was silent.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we were laughing? No, that's really... No, it's
I thought
actually
we were
really
going to get
serious.
kicked out of that exam.
No, it's actually really serious. So basically, when you do your ballet exam, so there's 4 of you taking your exam and there's 1 woman watching. And
Pink,
basically,
blue, lilac,
and yellow. And basically she orders you, like you do all these group things, like it's like things you've learned.
She rings the bell. And you run in.
Good afternoon, it's fun. It's a bit of a palaver, isn't it, when you think about it? It's like, did we really do that bullshit? But then it'd be like solo time. And we
Yeah.
all know this solo, we have to do it one by one. Sophia goes, I'm stood at the side, I'm absolutely pissing myself. Like, it's silent in this room. There's a woman playing the piano in this hall. And every time I looked at her, I'm like, I literally could not.
Because we never used to get put in exams together,
No.
and I think Dawn did that on purpose because she knew.
And then she made the mistake. And
She put us
she'd always
together.
be looking through the keyhole, and I was like, Dawn's fucking watching us. But
And then I remember
you finished and you just managed to keep
and then
it in.
and then I was laughing at you, and the examiner caught us laughing at each other because I was making you laugh during your dance.
And then I had to go
And then
up.
she smiled at us both like, and I thought, oh my god,
That's
we're gonna
it.
get failed.
I think
we're
she
gonna
kind
fail.
of smiled with us.
Yes.
It was kind of a thing like, I think we got away with
I
it.
think she thought I was smiling like how well you were doing, not
But-
laughing at you.
What solo was it? Was it a character one? Like in the fucking characters together. I think that's what I was laughing at.
No, it was ballet. It was ballet.
But
yeah.
then I had to go and I was already pissing myself. I was like, I'm not even able to do this. Sophia's there in the corner like literally
And the other
there.
girls in our exam were like, you fucking
You
idiots.
fucking, you're ruining this for us. Oh.
Anywho, great memories.
Go.
Okay, should we end on this one?
Yeah, go on.
This one's quite deep. This girl says, this is Catherine, you are not ready to move out together.
Now, this is actually, I feel like we always wanted to live together. However, we feel like if we live together now, it might get a bit much. This is a genuine concern.
Yeah, this is probably not what you guys want to hear, because it's like, oh, perfect friendship, blah, 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 blah. But in all seriousness, I think the reality is now we work together. We are best friends, so we want to hang out as friends. I think if we lived together,
we'd be surrounded by it 24/7.
I think it would just be too much. And I also feel like if we lived together, this could possibly consume us, because I feel like
and it could possibly be ruined.
Yeah.
Because, not saying it would, but it could. We're going to be with each other then 24 hours of the day, 24/7. I'm going to see you at the weekends when I don't want to see you.
Because I just think that we would probably feel almost guilty if we were hanging out and doing things and not vlogging it, not showing it on the camera.
And not that we are lesbians and are in a relationship.
No, but I feel
they say that that couples vlogging is toxic on the relationship.
Yes.
Like, if we live together, we think, oh, let's vlog every day.
Yeah, let's vlog everything.
In the beginning, it might be good. And then that's when it happened to Jenna and Julian.
Yeah.
That's why Casey stopped vlogging Candice and things. And it happens.
I think it could get quite consuming, just because we would feel like, if we were getting ready together, we'd be like, oh, we should probably film this and do a get ready. And granted, you probably love all the content, but in reality and in our lives, like, we're human beings.
We need to keep this healthy.
Yeah, and keep this as, we love it and it's our job, but we also need downtime where we hang out by ourselves with no cameras.
Because a lot of the time, I can enjoy my own company a lot.
Me too.
You know, just sat, chilling.
I don't know if I would want you there all the time.
No, wallowing in my own, you know.
I mean, granted, I think if we both had more regular jobs, like, you know, say if I worked at Topshop
100%.
and you worked at
Tesco, if we did see
whatever.
Tesco,
River Island.
River Island, even worse. If we were separate, like if we both left the house
because then
at
it was
8
like, like,
it'd be lovely.
So you have to work, what should we have for tea?
It'd be lovely.
It'd be great.
Did you watch Bella's vegan video?
Not yet.
You need to.
I'm going to watch it after you left.
Yeah. And then, you know, we can make dinner together, catch up. How was your day?
How was your day?
But
what have you done today?
We're going to be to get each other
all the
day.
time. Yeah. So I think it just, I mean, we're not ruling it out, but we've just been, because we're just thinking about it more seriously and more like, let's actually think about this.
I think what would be best is for us to not.
Yeah.
And so we can have sleepovers.
I think what would be lovely is if we lived in the same apartment block, but in different rooms.
That's what Charlie and Michael used to do. Charlie and Michael used to live in
like
the
if
same
you lived
block.
upstairs or across the hall or further down. Like, I think that would be the perfect thing, because then we would still be close, we could still hang out, we could still do stuff together. Yeah. But we would also be able just to have our own breathing time, because that would be a lot,
because we'd have shared friends,
working together and living together. I think it's like when you live with a boyfriend. Imagine if you worked with him all day at home in your house, and then you wanted to hang out as well, because obviously that was your boyfriend.
Megan and Maritz, they must have the most perfect relationship.
Well, then they're not always filming together.
That's
true.
But they have Gazoo together.
Yeah, true. But I feel like it will be like he have an office.
That's true.
He can be at the office. She can be at the office. Like, then we would be in that apartment all
We wouldn't
day.
leave it. We wouldn't leave it, because it'd be a beautiful
So I think
apartment.
even though it's a beautiful idea and we did want to do it like when we were younger, I think the reality is now times have changed a bit, lives have changed a bit, and it just wouldn't be the best thing, I don't think.
So,
but I think we should live across the hall, like in Friends. That would be fun.
Or at least like 2 doors down.
Yeah, we should look into that. Find them trying in the same room.
Okay, well, thank you.
Maybe we'll have a connecting door or something.
Oh, that's basically the same.
But we could lock the door.
Oh yeah, fucking lock her out. Oh, don't come in now. I've locked you out.
Okie dokie, folks. We're gonna leave that there. I hope that was enjoyable. I quite enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was quite a nice, like, opening up space, and it wasn't just us like talking about superficial things. I thought we got quite deep there a little bit.
Me too. I like places. That. Yeah, I enjoyed that. We should do that again. We could do like a different topic,
I really like
this bonding experience.
Me too.
Yeah. So we love you guys lots. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sending in all your assumptions, and thanks for keeping them all really quite nice.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
And we will see you in a few days with a vlog. It's a vlog. It's a nice one. It's like a cute day with us. It's really quite sweet.
Yeah, it was quite sweet actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, right, we'll see you
Okay,
soon.
love you, bye.